be stopped. So.
The game, it was just huge for the linebacker core in general as well. How much of a statement game was it for you guys out here on the field?
Yeah, during the off season, we all worked hard. D'Lo worked on his weaknesses. I worked on mine. And Lundy worked on his. Me and Lundy actually, we had to go on like a little diet and watch how we eat and change our body around. So we just went out there and we told ourselves we invested too much to play bad or play terrible, and then just think about all the hard time we wanted to eat what we couldn't eat, just eating salads and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just paying off now. We just got to keep at it.
What did you miss eating the most?
Ice cream. Back then I used to eat ice cream every day, so now I don't.
It feels like there's such a buy-in from this team, like you mentioned, giving up different things you like to eat. What does that do for just the group and the culture as a whole when everybody's just so invested into what the group is doing?
It just shows how locked in we are. When I see a brother doing the same thing and has the same goals as me, it just makes me want to go harder. And then I'm pretty sure it's the same way around. We see each other locked in. It's just motivation, really. Knowing somebody I got next to me and do the same thing, we all on the same page.
How much better do you feel physically than much of last year?
I feel way better, we've been taking care of our bodies and stuff like that. So that felt like that was the biggest thing, just taking care of my body. I've been playing a lot of football, and I feel like that's going to be a big factor this year.
There was a lot of talk about their offensive line at LSU, and you guys shut down the running game again. How motivated were you guys for that challenge?
Honestly, going in, we wasn't really talking about their alignment. It was just we really was focused on us, and we know if we do what we do, nobody can. They can't mess with us. So that's just. I'm not trying to be arrogant or nothing like that, but I just know how good we are.
Do you feel like people are starting to see what Florida State can be?
It's Florida State, so people are always gonna hate. So they're not gonna admit it, but they for sure see it.
After such a big win, is it difficult to keep the focus and get complacent, or just on to the next game and we kind of keep going from here?
It's always difficult, not just for Florida State, just in football in general. When you have a big game like that and you win, probably focused on it like the next few days. But as a team and as a leader, you just got to make sure 24-hour rule, and we back up Southern Miss. They got good players on their team, playmakers, so we're worried about that right now.
I know you probably wish all those guys were still here, but do you keep up with the guys who went to new schools, like how they did, and the guys in Colorado got their win? And
we actually were always on the plane watching the Colorado game and watching Duke and Bishop and D-Matt. We watched all the make plays and stuff, just cheering them on. So it's a good feeling seeing those guys get what they want.
What did you think about Bishop's block? Did you see the block?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Are you glad they didn't line him up in the backfield here?
Nah, I didn't even think Bishop would do something like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks,
Thanks, Tatum.
Thank you.